Warning, this is a spoiler-based podcast. If you have not seen 2021's Nobody, do us all a favor, pause it, go check it out, and watch John Wick right after that. Then come back and join the conversation. You can follow us at Twitter and Instagram at Code45Podcast. Today, Code45 is powered by
WhiteCupENT.com. That's right, bitch. Go to WhiteCupENT.com to get all of your bomb-ass shirts of all sizes. We got all the things that cover you and the lady from Face Off. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's two different white women, for sure. Right? Where the fuck is Connie Nielsen from? Anyway. Oh, you gotta have it now. Well, then come on down to 7203 Navigation in H-Town and come grab you some. It's been bugging me for like 5 hours now.
Because I was like, you're not the wife from, she looks like she's from something else.
She looks like Katharine Hepburn or the big bitch from the War of the Roses. And then
just focus. Finish the
what? Okay. You need more than this, nigga? I got you. My man's down at White Cup. Run that bulk. Like seriously, I just cannot figure out where the fuck this woman is. Like, why is she famous?
Just IMDb it.
When we get into the intro, I'm gonna fucking figure it out.
I know it.
By the time we get into the show, I'll know. Okay. Are you guys still here? Okay. Go to WhiteCupENT.com and stop looking like a broke-ass buster. And use the promo code CULT45 for 20% off your total purchase. WhiteCupENT.com. They fucks with us.
And as always, we're powered by you, our listeners, our fans, everyone who supports us on our Podbean host app, all of our Patreons. Without y'all, we wouldn't be shit.
You are now listening to Cult 45, the only cult movie podcast that puts air on your chest. So sit back, relax, pour up, and turn up.
Yeah, welcome everybody to Wait For It. Wait For It. Who is it?
Here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming. It's so powerful. Hold it. Hold it there.
Hold it
right there.
Yeah.
I got it.
Don't look at me. I'm actually wait. Fuck.
You're gonna have a brain aneurysm.
I'm back. Second win.
Yeah. Okay. Hippolyta from Wonder Woman. There it is.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah. Addition to Code 45. I'm your host, Beating Down. Today I'm joined by as always,
Random Randy Savage.
Guys,
she was also the redheaded hot woman from The Devil's Advocate.
Okay, because I was like, Gooni's like my hot wife. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, okay. The fuck we're doing? Yeah, we're doing 2021's Nobody.
Doing
Bob
Nobody.
Odenkirk vehicle. From the director of Hardcore Henry.
Hey,
All
all right.
That's why the visceral violence was reminding me of something, and I was just like, man, this is not too bad. Wasn't that excited last episode on what we did last summer because I just saw what we did last summer and I was kind of drained.
That's
Kind of drained out. And then and shout out to like John Wick's movies. Like John Wick movies are great, but like when you got to take notes, it's like gunfire and gunfire, and it's not as fun retelling it versus because now granted if we had like a little screen in the middle. And we could just do a breakdown of people getting shot up. Different story.
It's different
story. If you listen to a podcast or, we can't do shit on YouTube. So
there you go. See,
here we are. We're doing, Nobody. I'm a big fan of Bob Odenkirk. I know him from Mr. Show. I'm that old. Him and David Cross had a sketch show, and it was a lot of fucking comedy. He was more so the straight man. In comparison to David Cross, who's David Cross, he's fucking just amazing all the way. But like those guys, hand in hand, great shit. It was on early HBO cable television, so it was very cutting edge, a lot of fun. And then we know him from Better Call Saul. So it's like, do you want to see the guy from Better Call Saul do action movies? Like,
no.
I mean, it's 2021. I'm up for anything right now.
Whatever.
It's like I'll take.
I guess if I have to stay inside more, sure.
Basically. Yeah, I wasn't super excited. I thought it was gonna be a little corny, man. But I have different views. Like, this is a recent movie, so we both haven't seen it before. So you'll get our first impressions as we get into it. But Rando, like when you saw trailers for this, what was your thought process? Why didn't you see it?
I was just like, another notch in white man is unstoppable force meets bad guy waves of bad guys, and it's like between Liam Neeson, Jason Statham, Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Keanu Reeves just came out with John Wick, and I was just like,
I'm not gonna lie. The stench of
and I'm just like, I don't want to see another one of these. I don't want to see another one of these.
No, that's fair. The stench of Bruce Willis's death wish honestly was like wafting in that direction. I didn't know what the fuck. Cause it's like, yeah, I thought we might have been here before. I think I'm good. I was wrong. I was wrong. There's still moments.
Yeah, there's still,
But there's things that like there's a bingo card that never existed that's getting punched out by the end of this movie, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Let's get into it, shall we? Mm-hmm. We arrive at the end of the goddamn movie, bro. Bob Odenkirk played our boy Hutch, making him gone through it. You know, a whole movie has transpired, and
oh my god, it's a callback to the '80s. I didn't even catch that.
It's a little bit more than that too, because I didn't realize how personal this was. Because there was a theme that pissed me off, and I was like, oh, no wonder. But there's a cute little kitten that was rescued. Just he had a little can of tuna and shit, like he was prepared for this moment. It was so weird. And he's feeding his fucking adorable ass cat out of his fucking pocket with some tuna that he just happened to have on his person. And like one lady, who the fuck are you? And then we get an Invincible title card.
Yeah, I was like, good start.
Great start. Did you do it first? I was like, I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invincible? Yes.
That was dope. It all starts with the very mundane week. And originally the movie was supposed to start with the home invasion. And I'm glad that they did the roughest 3-week montage.
Same year. So, okay.
Okay. The roughest 3-week montage I've ever seen in my life. Like, whew, like we get it.
Now we get it.
We get it. You're trapped.
Your
You're
day
in
is
a
the
cycle.
same every single day.
The fact that you like me, it'd have been me versus the fucking waste department management. Like I'd have been fucking them up. That'd have been my movie.
No, it's like
I get out on fucking.
If it
time.
happens once, if it happens more than 3 times, I'm gonna start preparing for it the next time.
Yeah.
So hey, Junior, whenever you get home from school, take the cans outside.
Yeah.
Automate that shit.
Something. Yeah. Like put pepper or some shit down so the dogs won't.
Set an alarm so that way you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, drag the shits outside, go back to bed.
Basically. So we get a home invasion, right? These two just, it's a couple. It's kind of like having a DoorDash couple pull up on your house. Like they're going through it. Times are hard. And like they ain't coming up with jack shit, bro. There's nothing. Like this is just a middle class family living in 2021. They ain't got shit.
They ain't got shit.
If it was the 80s callback, that it came over with more. They would have took more, but they couldn't. There's nothing. Like this is like, what do you got? I got coupons.
I got a bag of groceries here, and that's it.
Soup for me and my family. That's all I got.
Soup for me and my family.
And like the son gets to jump on a dude, right? And like, Hutch had the golf club, the obligatory golf club to check the sound and whatnot. And you see it in his eyes. Because the female that had the gun turns to go point the gun at the son. You see it. You see it in his eyes. You're like, oh my God.
Here comes the murder.
I saw it in his eyes, like, oh. And then he stops.
Yeah.
And he's like, let him go, son. And we're like, what the fuck? The son was like, what? Because the son got pieced up for his troubles. His little bit right in the face. And he's like, let's get out of here. And the robbers leave. Like they're
robbers.
Yeah,
they're not murderers.
Yeah, they're literally like, these are the ones who are like, Batman, no. Like
when he chases him down and is like, soaked in there, like on his knuckles, and he looks over and sees the kid cower in the corner, and he's like, "This is what happens when you break the law."
Don't be like them, child. Easy, child. So like, this is the part that pisses me off, bro.
What?
Cops come.
This is totally standard because what good are cops? They don't prevent crime. They're just there to mop up.
They're there
And
to
like, I
mop up.
guess, fucking antagonize you.
Basically. Like, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, point blank period, as a human being. Is like, well, if it was me, like that shit, I hate that shit. I hate the hypothetical badass. And like,
Because you don't know until it's you.
Yeah.
And then when you are sitting in your bed and the fucking cops pop into your house at 3 a.m, you ain't gonna do anything.
yeah, you're gonna be scared. Like the thing is like everyone's a badass until shit pops off. Like straight up,
Right.
I seen plenty of people talk that hot shit and get laid smooth the fuck out. Like I've seen it, because I've done it. No, but because it was me. Because it was me. No, but
That was me.
one time, just no. But when I
We've all done that prank, right?
I was a child. A prank. But no, like I was really annoyed by that. But actually, like Bob Odenkirk, what did with that firsthand, he actually had a home invasion situation where he wound up trapping the guys in the basement.
Oh shit.
Right. But like that whole like I could have done more aspect, was like kind of creeping in his head, and we've all been there to some degree where like you didn't handle it like you thought you would in your head, and it kind of plays rent free in your brain. I've been there.
Right. Yeah.
There's been moments where I was like, I should have did this, and this, and this after the fact, but in the moment, caught off guard. So like that shit was hitting home for me too. I was just like, oh, I feel you, bro. Cause the cops like, couldn't been me.
Couldn't have been me.
Pizza box.
I'd have shot him, my family, and 6 other people. The warrior way.
Right. What sucks is like the wife, because you're thinking, because she giving them the look too, and I'm like, please, not the wife. Not the wife. Because he was about to do like an inner monologue and shit, because the pizza box got wedged. I'm pretty sure it fell from the trash, and it got wedged in the garage, and that's how they got in. So they ain't even like legitimately break in. They just caught a break. And he's trying to do this monologue, and the cops are in the running, and the wife is looking at him like, please don't do him like this. And then I see that motherfucking bed wall. And I'm like,
No, that was there beforehand.
it wasn't for okay.
I was
Bed
like,
wall's
it's just
rough.
been there. That bed wall's
but
been there.
tear that wall down for that one. Like, damn.
I was just like, what? Why is this here?
Like, I couldn't. Me personally, me being the idiot I am, I can't. The first erection of the bed wall, we gotta have a conversation.
Right.
Like, wait a minute, because
You're literally building walls between us. We need to have a talk.
yeah, like who are you fucking? First of all, because the bedwall's wild work. Wild work. Let me sit on the couch.
I gave it the benefit of the doubt as like she shows up like super like early with the kids and everything. She goes to bed early. He comes home late. So like to not disturb her, he sleeps over here on this side.
Nah.
And I was like, okay, but
Bedwall's
you might as well just have 2 beds then.
Yeah. The bed wall is wild work. In the morning was rough.
Yeah.
Because like the son's like, I'm doing a report on veterans, and I don't know, you fucking suck. And then like the wife was like, well, try your Uncle Charlie. He's a real soldier. Oops. Didn't mean to say that to your face. I was like, yes, you did, bitch.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, you did, bitch. That was personal. That was fucking personal. And then we have Chekhov's neighbor's super dope car that's just an unpainted John Wick car. Like the guy has no. He chimed in too, like, ha, heard you had some trouble there. Could have been me. Anyway,
Could've been me.
Piece of shit dad died left me this dope ass 1972. That 4-wheel drive. About that. But car parts and stuff, Fast and the Furious talk.
I just leave the keys in it. It's just waiting here for
a
you
nice
someone to
neighborhood.
unlock it.
It's a nice- what are you gonna do, pussy? Like,
Yeah.
who are you, Bob Odenkirk? Relax.
Relax, guy.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah. So Chekhov's neighbor's car, Chekhov's neighbor's dead dad car, is there, right? And we meet Uncle Charlie at the job because he works. Man. His father-in-law is Michael Ironside.
Yeah. Ugh.
Even though Michael Ironside turned into Wilford Brimley, I still wouldn't fuck with him
No.
because he'll give you diabetes.
I've seen him on The Flash like this guy.
Yeah.
And he like when he shows up, I was like, oh, of course. No wonder he was a fucking super villain. That's your dad.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Fucking Jasper, bro. Like he'll give you diabetes. He'll tie you to the chair and just feed you cake until you.
He put a bomb in his daughter's neck.
It's Michael Ironside, baby.
Michael Ironside.
It's Sam Fisher, bitch. He's the shit. But yeah, like this nigga Charlie's a piece of shit. Why? Because he doesn't know what gun safety control is. Number one, brings a gun to work, even though like it's his dad's job. Sir, whole ass gun. Then points it at his face like, don't worry, the safety's whoops. No, it's not. Oh, shit.
No, it's not. Hang on.
Oop, almost murdered my brother-in-law. Then he's like, here, take the gun and protect my family. I was like, oh, what a douche. Short man syndrome out the ass. Like as soon as you see Uncle Charlie, you're like, oh, I know this guy.
Then I wrote down, brother-in-law. Okay, because they said Uncle Charlie. I was like, this is your brother? And I was like, oh, no. Brother-in-law.
I was like, thank God. Like, I was like, there's no way this is your actual brother. He sucks. So I love how the gun goes into the freezer, Shaft style. I was very pleased because this is the only connection to the freezer gun. I Googled it and I hate how Google is now because like it's just AI talking to me and I don't want it. But they're like, don't put it in the freezer. Is this a common practice?
Barely.
The fuck? It can cause no shit. Like y'all don't know what science. Moving on. Hutch has a radio homie who's legally dead. And we're like, well, that's interesting.
That is weird.
That's a weird thing to have. I have a ham radio friend that's supposed to be dead. I feel like there's more to you, Hutch.
Yeah. It's like, wait.
Because raise your hand if you have a friend that should be, not should be dead.
Who should be dead? Who is actively dead?
Yeah, who's actively legally dead. So again,
legally dead.
A lot of us can it's been a couple times.
Yeah.
I could have died. The bodies. Many bodies. The bodies. They go over what happened, right? And they kind of run back, what was going on. And we find out why the murder beast was held at bay. Because we saw it. We saw it in his eyes. He's like, yeah. I was about to clock her fucking skull in, exposing her brain meat in front of my child. And then I saw the gun was empty. Like, oh. They were safe the whole time. They weren't your run-in-the-mill robbers.
No. They were just robbers. They were
he
could smell their desperation. Like, no. Small fish.
It's not worth blasting their skulls.
It's not worth nuclear, like radiating his entire life for this one instance.
No. This is what he wanted. He wanted this mundane shit. This was what he wanted. We found out later. He gets back home. Little baby. Because, like, we didn't talk about little baby. Little baby is like his little cheerleader. Like, every time he gets shit on by his family, the little daughter, like, just the best. The emotional anchor that keeps him from just, like, swinging from a tree. Let's keep it a buck. Like, the reason he's not a Christmas ornament is because of this little baby, bro. And she, in her little sweet voice, where's my kitty bracelet? And I'm like, oh, no. He looks at the fucking dish where, like, they were snatching shit up. He's like, did they take the mother? Gone. He's nuclear. Gone. He goes outside, doesn't talk to anyone. There's a full Shaft investigation montage that night of him looking, because he memorized a tattoo, though. I was like, oh no.
No, he clocked them so hard. He got them dead to rights. He could find them again if he wanted to.
And he fucking did. But he tries to find first he goes home. He goes to his dad's retirement home. It's Doc Brown, everybody! Yay! But he looks kind of Christopher Lloyd is old, so like Chris, we just need you to sit in the chair and look like you're not doing shit. No problem. That's awesome. I do it every day. I'm gonna get paid for this. Oh fuck yeah! It's gonna be great.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah, it is, dude. This is the bingo card I didn't know I'd be checking out. I was like, oh, sweet. Shit. His stuff is in there. He has like a really old FBI badge, yada, yada, yada. So he's flashing the FBI credentials and whatnot. And there's this one guy who's clearly from the VWF. Yeah. At his tattoo shop. He's like, that's been expired for these like 20 years. And everybody in the fucking
Uh-oh.
This is not the one. This is you found the one. This is the tattoo parlor where shit goes down. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought at least drugs, like get a bag of weed or something, but not this. He slammed his brass knuckled fist on the table as if it was a giant dick.
Yeah.
Just, you want some of this? Like, whoa.
Like, listen. It's like, oh, that's a lot of cheese. And it's like, oh, ew. Why would you call it that?
It's like, maybe 20 years ago that'd have been fine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of simoleons you got there.
Some simoleons.
So
got a lot of blah, 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 blah there.
But the speech he's giving is quite troublesome. I'm like, this is a nigga who wants it.
Yes.
He wants this. He's like,
please take it from me.
Try to trick it. I want it.
Take it.
VWF sees his fucking tattoo, which is the worst possible hand you can get in poker. The absolute worst hand you can get statistically, where you're just fucked in all accounts.
Oh, okay. Shit. I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
You're fucked. and in this universe, there's a military background to this shit, because old VWF, we missed the flashback. We missed the montage flashback.
He just remembers that tattoo and then just blood everywhere.
Everywhere. Just hostile saw
asses and fingertips and just like, thank you for your service, sir. And
barrels
he
and
runs.
barrels of bodies. Fucking tire fires, the whole nine, fam. And he locks himself the fuck up. Shout out to that. Honestly, honorary grizzly to the entire tattoo parlor, because they saw VWF lock himself up and they all chilled the fuck out. They're not stupid.
Like, no,
nigga, that's 17 locks.
no.
What you need to know, nigga?
You know what? Maybe this would be easy if we just give him information.
How about I go home tonight breathing? Like, how about I don't get a homemade saw 3 trick or saw 4 trick? It was saw 4.
Right.
I don't get a homemade saw 4 trick. Let's not do this. And he gets the fucking tattoo, and this nigga pulls up, and it was so funny because I was like, I wasn't sure it was them.
I wasn't too.
They were being so sweet, like, oh, like this is a rich meal, it's a poor meal, but we're together, we love you. Ah!
The shadow just came out of the wall.
That nigga just comes out of the. I was like, oh no! Clocks the shit out of the dude because he hit his son. Like, he had that coming. Right. And he's like, where's the fucking bracelet? I was like, Jesus.
It's like worth $12. Buy another one.
It was getting crazy. But then they hear a baby crying. And like the way that he was like, that baby better not have the bracelet. Like, I was like, I was ready for him to just hold the baby. Give me that.
Yeah.
But
no.
He realizes that he went a little too far, and like he was right about them not being, jack shit and being super desperate. So he goes Batman on a wall outside, and I'm just like, that's brick.
Yeah.
That's brick. You're hitting like.
I saw him start making chips, and I was like, that's a lot of power between those punches there.
Bruh.
What's wrong with this?
So he's on the bus, just like sad knuckles. Fucked! And here comes
it's a payload, right? It's just this rage, this anger, this venting, like a little bit of the pressure has been released, but it's building now, and it needs a place to just unload at. And I was like, God help him if anyone gets upset on this bus.
Basically, bro. Like, that's like you just built up horny as hell, and just a real angry, sexually aggressive woman just pulls up. It's like, pull out your dick. You're like, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. I was so scared. I was so scared.
I could feel it. It hurts. It hurts.
Thank you so much for being here so much. You're an angel. But but in fighting form.
But in rage mode.
Bunch of dumb assholes. Driving, because at first I thought it was like somebody who that guy knew was coming after him, but no.
I thought okay, so a cartel that they work for found out, and now they're coming to go like, well, you don't mess with my sister, I kill you, or like, whatever.
But no, fucking one Eurotrash dude from Russia. No way that's going to be a problem later.
No way
and a
that's
bunch of
gonna
other
come
guys
back.
pull up, and they're just drunk as shit, having a wonderful time attacking the bus, and Hutch is like,
Yes.
this is what I needed. The music comes in, I gotta be me, nigga, and I'm just like, oh, he is so happy. Then there's a girl in there too, and he's like, oh, vindicated justice is mine, bro. I'm not in the wrong for this. Everyone's leaving. Even that one who he thought was gonna like help, he get bitched out, and like the girl's in there by herself, and he gets everyone. He makes sure everyone leaves, pushes out the bus driver, closes the shit, and we get treated to a very like grimy ass brawl.
Yeah.
Because phase one is just brawl.
Well, I was like, he's not trying to murder. He's just trying to he's trying to relieve some tension. And you could do that without killing anybody.
Yeah.
Just send them all to the hospital.
Because he was fucking them up. Like he was giving them the business. One dude got his nose broken. One nigga lost some teeth. Like he was he's getting Hutch is getting his ass whooped too, which is fun for me.
Right.
Like, I appreciate just
Yeah.
not being invincible, but having more guts to get through a fight than everyone else. Like that's
This is a
fun.
Daredevil style fight where it's
Yes.
like you're actively seeing him get slower and slower, taking damage, and like, okay, oh shit.
So was everybody else, and like then they're trying to team up on.
And
him.
it's like, at what point do you all just go, you know what? Let's stop and walk away from this.
They were look, they did what made the most. They threw him out of the bus and took a breather. They're like, "Fuck," thinking that was enough.
No.
and everyone's doing like a status check. You good? No,
No, I am not good.
Fuck,
nose.
everything hurts, and like they shouldn't have threw him through the window. Anybody else would have just stayed down, but he's the bus driver's like, "Are you?"
1 second, I need to finish.
It's murder time now.
I'm so close, so close.
He gets the bus that second wave. It's murder now. It's stabbings, and stabbings. People are getting stabbed because he got stabbed. He was like, okay, you brought
Bringing
this
out
in there.
knives.
Yeah, now we got knives. Murders. People are getting killed left and right. Still leaving some alive. Some are definitely
Well, okay, so I counted 5 guys on the bus.
Uh-huh.
And there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 4?
I think one definitely got like his throat slit.
Yeah, so there's at least 4 went back to the hospital.
Yeah. You better off dying. Russian kid takes a pipe to the throat. Not in that way.
No.
But he's dying, but like he cuts him a trach and puts a little straw in it. And I'm just like, fuck. Thanks for not killing, bro. So like
Send him to the hospital.
fucking he goes home, he looks like Bruce Wayne after, and his wife, who I thought for a moment was in on it, like she knew what he was about.
She said just like old times, and I'm like, so you've patched him up before, so you're aware.
So he
of,
had
like-
another slip up, probably before the babies, like before he had kids.
Yeah.
He probably had like he was a lot younger, so he probably had like
There
a
was
skiff.
There was like a day he just like really fucking hated work.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he might have had like I'll give him 2 basic tussles that didn't go into full on whatever the fuck this is, right? So
I never found those guys.
oh no. So like she's patching him up and stuff, and he talks about, baby, it's been dry. It has been dry. We've had sex. You let me bust, but we ain't made love in years. I'm just like, ooh, fuck.
Why?
Got an Amazon in your house and just dry that wall, bro. Like, who is she fucking? Who is she fucking?
Nobody.
You just go.
Or he just sits behind the wall while she just has herself a little plastic party. She's got a whole subscription to the Bad Dragons.
Just flapping the lips, nigga. Just high heat.
Hitachi's got her on speed dial.
Oh, it's you, Becca. Hey.
Oh. Would you like an upgrade? Bigger motor.
We have the pussy buster. Like,
Buster. This one needs 30 volts, though. 30 watts.
We have the John Kramer model because we're in this universe. Why not?
We have the black box of doom.
You must go in garage to operate this. I don't watch her. Why'd I change the nationality?
It comes from Ukraine.
This was covered all the time. I lied.
Needs decay uranium to run.
Enter Julian.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna be fun. This is some hardcore Henry shit. Like, this is a very eccentric, like, bad guy. Like, he comes in, that boy was a disco king and he never left it, bro. Like, he comes in, you know it's his club and you know he's evil. You know he got money, but he's having a wonderful time. Comes on stage, butchers a song, but everyone was like, hell yeah, nigga, you're the best. Because we don't want to die. One nigga mugged him, though.
Yeah, he's like, fucking hate that song.
Fuck that song. He's all right. He's still in a good mood. Like, all right, we can't please everybody. You know, he thinks. Yeah. And he walks up to the guys. It's the Obshak holders, like these Russian mobsters. And I was like, what the fuck is an Obshak? We'll find out later that it's basically the Russian mob's 401k. All the money that they do from all their dirty dealings goes into one big pile called the Obshak.
It's the mob's version of Fidelity, basically. Everyone just throws its money in and it's like, oh.
Basically. Or the money pile from Dark Knight. But Russian. And I'm like, oof. But they're having a wonderful time. But they're like, yo, like, I don't know if you're like the man for the job, bro. You're a little too happy-go-lucky with this singing shit, dapping up everybody. I don't know if we safe. And they're like, word, that's true. Okay. Takes a wine glass, turns it into a murder weapon. That one hater, horrifically murdered.
You know who this was?
He was able to use a shareholder in the Upshack. Now the shareholder, because it's Russia. You kill what you keep.
Hey! Everyone gets a bigger cut now. Yay!
Murdered the fuck out of that nigga, bro. And we know that he's legit now because that was a visceral ass murder. And
violent.
Because the nigga wasn't small. The hater was a pretty big dude. And it was like, look how strong this nigga is. Like, oh, your person's strong. But he gets a phone call. Yeah. Of course, the Russian kid from earlier that had a tracheotomy is his fucking younger brother that he didn't like, but it's still his fucking brother, bro. Ugh. And shout out to the Black Russian. That was fun.
Yeah.
I like that guy. He's like, my dad, Olympic hero, fucked mom, left, fuck him.
What did he place? I don't give a shit.
I like that. That's a true that's a true story though. Like that's where you saw the Black Russians. Black athletes laying that Moscow pipe. And then dipping the fuck out because they were going raw like monsters.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Enjoy. You should know better. Whatever.
Amen. Who knows? You know?
All right.
I do the poll voting. Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, Yulin was like, what's the status report? Fucked. What? And like he's just like he's fucked. He's fucked. Like he let him live. He's fucked. Will they ever walk again, nigga? Let's try breathing. Let's try living. Because
he's alive. There's something.
No, he's gonna.
But he'll be in this bed forever.
When I tell you, Rando, I was not ready for because like he was walking with purpose to like the survivors.
Right.
I was not ready for a malignant callback.
I was like, because in my mind, I was like, okay, so he's grabbing this chair to sit next to someone's bedside to have a conversation with someone. Right? And so we get into the room with all the survivors, and this fucking chair comes out of nowhere and hits this guy in the fucking hospital bed. And I was like,
Swanson fucking chair throw.
That makes sense.
It was a Ron Swanson style. The fact that the chair didn't rest on his face, it ricocheted off his head, off camera. It's gone. It might have hit somebody else. I don't know, bro. I was
no, because he picked it up and used it again.
He fucked.
It fell over the side of the bed and he picked it up and hit the guy again. And I was like,
God. Answer his questions. The one black dude, I was like, why would you say anything? Like, don't be mad, but you didn't like your brother. Nigga, if you don't shut up.
You don't shut up.
Did you not, were you asleep when the chair flew into the conversation?
Mind, this is a hospital. People die here all the time. It would be very easy to just end up as one of those guys.
Bro, I was like, yo. He's gonna go looking for Hutch, so that's official. Because the one of the guys who was like the most fucked up, probably the one who I thought was dead, was holding up a bloody bus transit car. Like, no, I got something. Hutch is feeling better.
Yeah.
You know, he got the bus. He
Got that bloodlust.
Feeling a lot better, loosey goosey and shit. His homie calls him on the phone. He's like, nigga, what? He's like, yeah, I know. It's that important, bro. I'm breaking dead nigga protocol, dog. You're in danger. His name is, I ain't got no time for this. I have no time for story development. Don't bring me the story.
No. I'm having a good day. I'm having a great
He's
day.
like, but go see the barber.
Nothing's gonna bother me. I'm gonna ignore this.
Basically, it's all right. I'll go see the barber just so we can, like, you know, have our John Wick, you know, continental type universe thing
Right.
underlined. So we go see the barber. It's our boy Budiansky, or the nigga from Resident Evil. You know, it's Colin Salmon, bro. Love that guy. I love that guy. He needs to be in more shit.
He does. I mean, no.
He does. I loved him in Arrow. He was so good in Arrow.
He was good in Arrow.
So I was really like, is he the best? Is he the problem? Is it him?
For the longest, I thought so, and I was like, no, that would be too easy.
Yeah. I want to tell you that when that twist popped off, I was like, this is a great show. Thank you, season 1. No way that the show will waver off and piss me the fuck off later. Moving on.
Whatever. Just
should have kept coming.
Arrow has like 6 villains, and we used them all in the first season. We had to like
they shot them.
So now he's Batman.
Yep. Can we put RZA Go? No.
Yeah, there we go. RZA Go.
Fuck it. Why not? We learn more about Yulia, what type of fucker he is. He's crazy. And we learn about the Obshak officially, that it is indeed yada, 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 yada. We just need a story builder from a black dude with a British accent. Thank you, Colin. I love this scene. Because, like, these are the John Wick parallels of, like, no, not him. So, like, we have this, like, sexy Russian, you know, spy lady who's getting all the information who I thought was going to stick around.
Yeah.
She hacks. She has a little blackmail package on deck to fucking blackmail somebody in the fucking CIA, or was it CIA?
I think it was FBI.
FBI, either or, to like get the information on this guy. And she gets the information and she sees the photos and like she grabs something. I'm not realizing it's her go bag, nigga.
Yeah.
She gets her go bag, throws the papers on the floor like, nope. Have fun, nigga.
Nope. This is what I found out. Enjoy the rest of your life. Maybe.
That nigga's whole file that was in analog in storage was pretty much just a Black Flag logo.
Yeah.
There's you can't see shit. They just took every file and went and the end. Like this is
He does not exist.
one was just random soup,
Yes.
beans, tortilla. Like what?
That's all we found left of them.
That's all.
That was the only indication that there were people in this house.
Operation Ariba was a success.
So the way him telling everyone that he's nobody, that's where it comes from. The file is literally Operation Nobody.
Yeah. He's that guy. Because like even the photos you saw were just puddles of people that I don't know. I don't even know what I was looking at. I just saw pulp and I'm just like, oof.
He has his own episode of The Blacklist.
Basically. What's even funnier was when Julian made the call, it was not a confident one. That nigga got on the phone, he's like, oh, I'm alive, please. If you can.
Yeah, do your best.
Fuck.
Do your best.
Fuck. But the Jump Out Boys pull up to that nigga's house while he was trying to have a delicious lasagna. No. There was a huge argument behind the scenes of whether to put Parmesan on top of lasagna. Niggas had it was a huge brawl. It was a huge fucking fight about that. And
No, you leave it alone and then you put
there should be
Parmesan later.
enough in there. Like if you do a good lasagna, you're done. You're done. It is a good lasagna, bitch.
I don't know.
Don't get me
I've had
fucking
very bad
started.
lasagna over and over again, and
Stouffer's?
Parmesan helps.
Talking about Stouffer's lasagna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm good on lasagna, because that was a stretch meal for your ass. $11? $11 throw it in the oven, you ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah.
Put that congealed bitch in the fucking fridge and come back and visit that motherfucker later for another square of starch and meat, nigga, and the ricotta cheese. Yeah. You goddamn right. Shout out to Stouffer's, nigga. Your mac and cheese is actually not bad. All right, moving on. Brought to you by Stouffer's.
Brought to you by Struggle Meals.
It's a classy struggle meal, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't technically count as a struggle meal because you got to have $10 on you to waste on top of other money.
That's true.
Because you do feel that when you grab the Stouffer's box, you do feel that $10 like oof.
Oof.
That's back in the 80s when $10 used to be a lot. In the 90s. Remember that? Remember when $10 was a lot of money? Moving on.
It's much smaller $10 now.
Because $10 now is like, oh, like for a can of beans, sure.
Here's your refried beans, sir.
So
Rage building.
so we get another home invasion. He tells his whole family get in the goddamn basement, revealing that he has a safe house,
Yeah.
like a little safe room, panic room. Excuse me. It's not a basement; it's a panic room. The door does the Star Trek. It's like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
y'all niggas
Separated
are in
a wall
there.
and shit. I was like, whoa.
Like y'all ain't coming out. So we get the renege home invasion of what a badass would do. Because these niggas came in. First of all, why only one person had a taser if the orders were to bring him in alive? Number one. The fuck is that?
I guess the idea was to shoot him enough times that he would stop moving.
Murdering.
And then
Oh, did they
then
see the
we'll
files
drag
too?
him.
Is that what it was? He did, was there? I get it. No, if he did like a police story style like presentation in the beginning of the mission, like this is who we're getting.
This is what we're getting.
This is what he does. Blow his
Understand.
legs off and keep him alive.
That's what I'm saying. Like blow his legs off, tourniquet, drag his ass back to the boss.
That's actually a fantastic plan.
That'd be my plan.
Niggas were getting slaughtered, bro.
Bro, I'm hitting him with those beanbag rounds.
What's funny is like I could not see John Wick happening.
Yeah.
I wanted the nigga to die on an island so bad. I was like, please give me an island death. But instead, we got a murder in the foyer.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Where one nigga was getting his fucking trachea crushed, and you knew when you saw Hutch fly through the stairs, it's because he murdered a nigga.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Bob Odenkirk. He did a good chunk of these stunts.
90% is what I heard.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like, knee pad installed already, just off the GP.
Apparently, he also got a taste for it. Like after this movie, he just loved doing the work, like the exercises and the training, and that was 4 years ago. He's been doing it ever since.
Yeah, Bob needed that.
Bob needed that.
But also, this was therapeutic for him too, because he's been in this situation in real life where he felt like he could have done more. So don't break in that nigga house now.
Yeah, don't bring him about.
You thought Keanu Reeves was a problem. Bob
He's waiting
motherfucking
for-
Odenkirk.
He's waiting for someone.
He legit wants it so bad. I'm sure he's a lot chippier now. Be careful. Don't piss off Bob.
Basement is where he keeps the rest of the bodies.
Right. So he's speaking of the bodies. He's in the basement now because he kills a fuck ton of people, but he gets tased in the neck. It's the Black Russian, smart enough to catch him on the blind side. Right. He's in the car. Everyone's like, we got to go to the hospital. One chick actively has a knife in her shoulder. And she's like, we got to go to the hospital. He's like, no, we're going to drop him off first. And he pulls a gun on him, the Black Russian, like, nah, we're taking him to the boss first. But unfortunately, they left a fire hydrant where Hutch can get it. It's if you have a taxi license, you will have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
When I was
But,
trying to
like,
Uber back when Uber was like credible, like I had to buy a fire extinguisher for my car. And then I wound up not doing Uber and I just had a fire extinguisher in my car. And I was like, well, it's not a bad thing to have in your car. So.
unless you're carrying bodies in your car that aren't dead.
Oh, yeah, take it out. But it was just a taser, bro. Anyway, so he uses it.
Like they handcuffed him, but I was like, yeah, but you need to do more.
Yeah, you didn't do enough. You didn't do enough. Like, you got real lazy in your execution. They pay for it horrifically. The horrific car crash that kills everyone. Black Russian is like kind of turned into like a pull apart sandwich at this point. Like he's pretty.
Half the car's laying on him.
Yeah, he looks like a cut grilled cheese at this point. He's on the way out, and we're every time Hutch tries to explain his backstories, niggas are dying.
Yeah.
every time
He
he
just
shares,
needs to get it out. Like he needs to just talk it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's trying to explain, and he dies. Cause I'm an adjuster, but I'm the kind of, you don't want to see me. Oh, fuck. Well, so he goes back home, grab the bodies, and has a corpse party.
Yeah.
And he
He does it twice. He does the one with the Black Russian, but then that guy dies in the middle of the story. Then he goes back to the house to let the mom and the kids out. And then like he gathers up everyone in the basement rec room, right? The rumpus room. And then he goes again to explain what happened. Because there's still one guy who's still kind of breathing.
So one guy who's barely hanging on. And he's like, yeah, I was going to blow this nigga's brains out. I had a Walter PPK. Yeah, shout out to James Bond. He's like, oh, no, actually, I had this gun. And he was about to blow his brains out, but he's like, nope, I spared him. And then I went to go check on him, expect him to do some bullshit. But no, he had a whole family. And I was like, that lucky motherfucker. I want that. And I told the niggas in the CIA that I'm no longer in the CIA.
I told them fuckers in the CIA don't call me no more.
I'm out the game. And he was like, yeah, man, I tried, bro. But I wanted this, nigga. I knew the charade was gonna just go away, fam. And he basically burns down the fucking house, nigga, himself. Like, it wasn't the bad guys that did it. He burned down the goddamn house. Oh yeah. Before he burned down the house, nigga found the bracelet in the basement.
Yeah.
This all didn't have to happen.
There it is.
Oh, son of a gun. Whoops.
Oh well.
Oops a doodle. He didn't get. There was no like, oh no. It was just like, well, son of a gun.
If it wasn't this, it was gonna be the pizza box.
Basically. I was already teetering. Let's keep it a buck.
I was already on the way out.
I was already on the way out. A rough breeze would have set me off. I'll be back. My jacket. We gotta adjust my jacket. He burns the entire house down to like bury the bodies conveniently, I guess. Chekhov's car is nabbed. Duh. 0 to whatever the fuck I found out. You saw that coming, bro. I forgot about the buyout. This nigga had gold bars. He buys out Michael Ironside because he wanted to buy it earlier, and like, Michael was like, "Yo, if I'm gonna give it up, I need like money, nigga."
A really good offer, and I was
like a really good offer, bro. Like, you're not offering enough. And this nigga's like, gold. He's like, yes. Charlie tries to say some shit. He's like, bitch, scared.
Breathe, just breathe.
Explodes his diaphragm. He shit himself a little like, oh, no.
You'll be all right. Just breathe.
Shut the fuck up, Charlie. You little bitch. Like, I was so glad he did that. Michael didn't give a fuck. He was like, you're my son. You're my real son.
You're my real son now. Thank you for this gold money.
Basically, thank you for this Nazi gold you're giving me. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'm going to use one bar and melt it down and make a pair of titties that I'll just hold. And like Furious Styles. Yes. Rich. Opulence. So he basically buys out the place to set it up for Home Alone traps.
Yeah. Now it's a kill box.
It's a legitimate kill box. That's exactly what I wrote down too. Radio's flipping out. God damn it, you gonna make me have to show up? Put pork in a fork with sport. Like what? What was that?
What? I didn't hear that part. What?
Yeah, you RZA. I forgot RZA was in this movie. I was like, where the fuck? Radio guy.
Radio guy.
Fucking RZA, bro. Here's one thing. It's one thing to like have you show me you systematically shoot everybody John Wick style, or just give me a stylized slow-mo montage of you murdering everybody.
Yeah.
Depending on the mood I'm in, I like slow-mo because like like time and the place, right? For the sake of
Right.
like monotony, I'm glad they did the slow-mo montage thing because I think it would have got a little old after a while because that's kind of what happens with John Wick a little bit.
That's fair. I was thinking the same thing.
Because like you can have the what is it? It's not the Gentleman. The Kingsman was a good example.
Right.
To where like we get stylized shit, but then we get one that racist church was like, like I need that one. Like, don't do it all the time because you'll take the magic out of it because it's a magical moment. Like, don't do that. So the stylized violence to kind of just yada yada the Ob Shank getting fucked in the ass and burned to the ground Joker style, I was appreciative. I was like, thank you. Everyone in that Ob Shank got moited.
I was sitting like, did you really burn it all? I wouldn't have burned it all. I
I wouldn't have burned it all. But like I do appreciate him keeping a little smoldering piece for this nigga later.
like,
Was my cut? Like I thought it was bacon.
it is.
Here you go.
It is.
Go fuck yourself.
It's not about the money.
Because old boys on
Send me a
stage.
message.
Bring me the Italian.
Bring me the Italian.
I think about that fucking Nintendo meme. It's so perfect. But like he was singing, Yulin was singing on stage while all this was happening, and then we see Bob Odenkirk with a goddamn Goodfellas table up in the front, just
Just munch on a $10 steak, and it's like, man, this is great.
hey buddy, Claymore at the table to make sure everybody chills the fuck out. It's good old fashioned Claymore, like we seen Four Brothers. No,
Yep.
no, was it? What's the one? God damn it, the Spike Lee one.
Oh, Five Bloods.
Five Bloods. We seen that. We seen what happens when the mind goes off. It's horrifying.
Great.
That broke my heart seeing that. I was not ready for like that level of gore in that fucking movie, bro. Jesus fuck. So we get an ultimatum. Hey man, fuck off, right? You wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. You was like, nigga, you've blown up the mob money that I was watching. I'm fucked. Where's my cut? See if I can get away. Oh, sorry, baby. This smoldering piece of bacon is you. Nigga. But like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew. Hutch knew what he was doing. There's no ultimatum. The ultimatum's bullshit. He just did it to piss him off more.
I think he was really trying to test to see how far he wanted to take this.
He was edging.
Like,
He was
because-
edging.
It's like, I set up all this kill box and all these explosives and just do it. But I said that at the table, but once he gets in the car and he's crossing his fingers like, just fucking do
This
it.
is what he wants,
Fucking
bro.
Come on.
Because he made it a point. He was like, you burned the objects. Like, nigga, you came to my home. Nigga, like, and it's like, yeah, he's literally paying back the discretion that the two fucking innocent people were doing. He's like, no, this is about everything. Like he does. It was never an ultimatum, bro. He is just right on the edge. Like, oh, here we go. That's what that was. That's why when the car chase happened, he's like, oh yes,
You're going to get all of this.
all over your face. And he takes it straight to the kill box, bro. And he's, he gets clipped, and like there's like this fake sense of like danger. Here comes goddamn Doc Brown, bro. Oh, to take lives again. I forgot to try to murder that nigga in his home and shit. And this nigga had the fucking blicky on standby, bro. And I love the just lost look of like, oh, I'm back. Skagoosh. Oh, son,
I felt
to kill
fresh
again.
blood on my face. Yeah.
Here comes RZA, dog, with the killer bees. Just coming in, just sniping the fuck. I told you I was gonna get my face in this movie for my SAG card. Kill boxing happens, yada yada yada. I do appreciate the Call of Duty achievement of 3-in-1 in a headshot, nigga. That it is.
That was crazy. I was like, oh yeah.
That's melatonin. That's serotonin for the soul right there. Seeing that headshot get pulled off, and I'm like, I appreciate him trying to bring it up later. Like, no, nigga, I did that. That was amazing. It never happens.
Never happens.
But nobody takes cover. There's a rebar cannon. It gets real like hokey at this point. Like no one
It's
like
they just fall into traps. I was like,
yeah, nobody's aiming anymore. Like, because in reality, if you're in a wide open kill box and you're out in the open, it's just 3 of y'all together, you get gunned the fuck down.
right.
RZA get hit once through the shoulder, of course, not the face, because
No, in the hero spot.
yeah,
No,
the momentum slows down. Julian's alive, and he's shooting at him. Everyone's taking cover. Everyone's out of bullets, conveniently. Mm-hmm. But that Claymore was still in play. I was not ready for this. If you want to see somebody do a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Captain America super finisher nigga in real life, this is what it looks like. Also, I'm really mad Captain America never done this.
Just like vibranium attached with C4, like ah!
Pretty fucking awesome. And like he fucking runs at him. Also, shout out to the Shield that gets honorary Grizzly for not breaking on the other side.
I was like, so what do you build here? Is
Vibranium.
it tanks? Is it like armored cars?
Something.
Why do you have bulletproof glass on standby?
Explosion proof glass. They're making super cyber trucks. You fucking
Sure.
well, remember the glass is supposed to break so you don't die inside of it. So that's the only thing that did work. It did work, but it didn't work. You made a coffin.
Yeah.
Hey, can we what about driving over puddles? Fuck that.
Fuck that. Nope.
Nothing like bricking your truck in the middle of fucking traffic.
A little bit of snow completely shits its bed.
Oh, you want to wash out your truck bed? The thing that every truck has ever been done in the history of the beginning of mankind? Yeah,
Nope.
not here.
Disintegrates the battery.
This is the future, bitch. This is the future. You ever had your truck red ring of death?
Wrap a blanket around it. It's the only way to make it fit.
That was the trick. Let it overheat itself to where the circuits will melt and pop off a little. That's how desperate we are, nigga, because we spent so much money. Because back then, dropping 300 on a system was crazy, or 400 was crazy. Moving on. We're back.
But now you got it. It's a Switch 2.
I told my son. I looked him dead in the eyes. I was like, "Fuck that." I explained everything about it that was wrong, and he was like, "Okay." Shout out to other people who just bought it and I ain't giving a fuck, I guess, bro. But like, you're not gonna charge me for backwards compatibility. Not to that point. You got
2 years. You wait 2 years and
Yeah.
then
let them feel it. You literally told them it's cool to like release with one game. Mario Kart, oh, this is open world this time. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like, I get it. Nintendo is due because they've been underselling and doing like smaller shit and not charging a lot of money for a long time. I get it. Inflation's hard, but I need you to chill out. You're not doing what you do anymore, and then like the goddamn Nintendo fucking fans, relax, bro. Like, come on, bro. Is the newest Donkey Kong that important to y'all? Seriously?
No.
Is it really? Like who? My son doesn't care. Only people who really care about Donkey Kong niggas that play Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. Moving on. Grown folks, stop. Just wait. You can wait. You can wait. You know how long?
No,
I waited
like
to
you
get
know how much it costs to go to Australia? $2,000. Save up enough to go to Australia.
I wonder why you know that, Randy. The furthest. I want to leave this country so far. I want the toilet to reverse, nigga. That's how mad I want to get. Where were we? All right.
We're almost in the end. We're in the end.
Yeah. He blows him up with a shield. It's fucking awesome. Everyone high fives and fucks off. What the fuck?
Oh, there's a kitten.
Oh, yeah, there's a kitten to make the whole beginning shit back to the beginning part make sense, right? And like the cops are like, oh, what the fuck? But they get a phone call. Mm-hmm. This guy's the shit. Get him out of there. And it's like, all right. And 3 months later, they're trying to get a house. He's clearly fucking.
Yep.
Right? Because she's all.
Oh yeah.
Because she knows what he does. Like I'm sure he broke it down. And she's like, yeah, we need does this place have a basement? And they go to credits. And there's a little after credit scene of, I guess, what's going to happen in the sequel. I don't know. Because RZA and Doc Brown are in an RV with a full of guns. Like, why can't we just fly there? We can't. Oh, we have the guns. The end. It was very hokey in the end, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with it. I'm not mad about it. All right, it's talent time. Let's find out how many people were horrifically murdered for fucking with the wrong dude. Let's get into our body count.
That body count. That body count. That body count. It's the body count.
So the death wiki counts 77.
Fuck, that sounds about right. People died.
People died.
Let's talk about our favorite. That would have been weird to see titties in this movie. Let's talk about our favorite subject, guys. The nudity. Let's get skin deep.
It's about to get skin deep. I just wanna see a little feet. Just show me that booty. Just a little bit of titties. Right now, right now.
Doc Brown's dick and balls.
Doc Brown's dick and balls.
Get in the sponge bath. Somebody
I never see it coming. Ah!
I do miss the murders, but these sponge baths, son. Oh,
That's what keeps me sane. Keeps the demon at bay.
I give him the dip.
When I killed your brother. No.
That nigga is old, man. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. Oh, I'm losing my life. It's some of our favorite kid guy. Who is our shining star? Let's talk about our Joe Grizzly Award recipients.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Joe Grizzly, bitch.
Who the fuck is Joe Grizzly?
Doc Brown.
Yeah, why not? Right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because everyone else has automatic weapons. He's in here, bam, with old man hand strength, just cocking that bitch back. Yeah, it's Doc Brown. It's fun.
Apparently, he carried all those weapons himself. He didn't want any help. He didn't want anyone.
Chris had some on his mind, bro.
Yeah, he just
And I like how everyone agreed to putting him in there because of how that would be crazy if Doc Brown was just shooting niggas with a shotgun.
just like the last guy we'd expect.
Yeah, because that's why most of the guys died. They're like, what? And then it's pop up. They get disarmed. Like, the fuck are you?
Why is this a kindly old man here?
Pops. It's a horrible last thought to have.
He looks like my papa.
When you think about it, it's like revenge for him getting gunned down in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I didn't like that shit. I let it slide and I never wanted to. I always wanted to
But I wanted to go back and kill.
What the fuck did you do back in the day? Hopefully it wasn't racist.
No. He had all of Hoover's dead boyfriends.
That's all I did.
That's all I did.
Cleaned up the president's panties and murdered his boyfriend.
Just kept killing all those gay men.
So
Getting running through.
So many classic twinks murdered by my hand.
So many femboys. Buried. If he just came out of the
sea. He liked them dainty. Like, oh.
If he just came out of the closet, so many lives saved.
If it was more acceptable, it just would have been a big fucking deal. But, murder.
You love who you love, goddammit.
He paid me in gold bars. What do you want? What do you want from me? The shotgun takes him so far. Oh, man. You ever seen Child's Play? It's like that. It just fucking.
Well, now I have to watch Wednesday.
Yeah, he's in there. Okay. He's in there. Wednesday's good. You should watch it.
No. I
Luis
mean, the second
Guzman
season.
as Gomez is funny, but you get the dynamic of like, oh, thank you, super hot, tall goddess, goth woman, for being with me. I worship you. Don't leave me. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Like, it makes way
No,
more
that's
sense.
in the animated series. That's how he's supposed. And like originally, that's how he's supposed to be portrayed. Is like that guy, Luis Guzman.
Yeah, but they fucked around. And was like, nah, get somebody equally like, and then Raw Julia too. It's like, what are y'all doing? Like, it was fun to watch, but like, you get the like, oh fuck yeah, like,
Yeah, it's like, are you insane? Yes.
yeah, I am, and like more of this.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
She deeps beneath the lasers. If I'm missing a beat. What the fuck are we doing? Oh yeah.
We're in the movie.
It's final verdict time, guys. Knee pads and slippers. What that means, if we truly enjoy the movie, we get a maximum of 2 knee pads where we fall to the worst position given the movie is just due. Or if we think this is a sad lasagna ass, brought to you by Stofers, we give it 2 hand slippers where we slide them on. And yeah, man, just fucking throw chairs in niggas' faces when they're trying to heal up, bro. God damn. Fuck, nigga. Like, he threw it like a Beyblade, nigga. Like that whole. Yeah, let it rip. Running Ready Savage, Deep Edge and Slippers.
I was on the fence between 1 or 2. It's still getting 1. It's a really high 1.
Yeah, I get you.
It's a one knee pad, really high 1. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what would have made this 2. Maybe just I don't know, a bit more of the grime, maybe.
I feel you on that. It's gonna get a low 2 for me. Because I was really ready to be like, I'm not gonna be interested in this.
Right.
But like the comedy aspects of it did help, and it wasn't like, it was more like a dark comedy almost. Like I was okay with it. Like I liked where it went. It's really hard to do that with so many John Wicks in existence, and then you make
That's the other thing is like there's so many of these movies already out here, and I'm just like.
But it still set itself apart. It was kind of like throwing a Jackie Chan movie in amongst a bunch of Bruce Lee movies. It was kind of like that kind of feel.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
the
this
same
is
flavor.
fine. Like, it's a good action movie. Like, I really like the director of Hardcore Henry. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Because even they were like, what about the tone if you make a sequel? And he's like, I just want to have that problem. I'm like, that's a fair statement.
That's a very,
That's a cool statement, but I don't know. I want to see the sequel of that.
I mean, what if it's funnier?
It could be funnier, but like, what if it's more of the end? Because they got super hokey at the end. I'm like, all right, I'll let it slide. But like, if it's going to be all the end of the hokiness, and I'm probably going to be really annoyed and tired of it. So I don't know.
That's fair.
Because like, it'll be Love Hurts.
Yeah, that was kind of.
It feels like a Love Hurts situation now. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. What the fuck are we doing next, bro?
Well, it's about that time again. Time for another Patreon pick.
What we got?
See, Aaron, a front row negative, gives us 8-bit Christmas.
What? All right. All right. Fuck it.
8-bit Christmas.
I'm sure he picked it during Christmas time, but here we are.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sure. My thought process was like, oh yeah, we do a lot of these in December. It'll probably hit mine in December, and I was like, yeah, maybe.
You gotta think about your choices. Shout out to Aaron Garcia, though, past guest for Chopping Mall, which was a lot of fun. Classic episode, fam. And he's one of the Friday the 13th also during that whole span of shit. Great guy, awesome dude. Check out Front Row Negative. Check him out on YouTube. He's doing unboxings and stuff still, I think. But yeah, we'll see you motherfuckers next week with 8-bit Christmas. In August.